Every teacher should strive to build strong relationships with the parents of the children in their class, year level or school. The depth of relationships will vary between primary school and secondary school and according to your role in your school. But one of the simplest ways to build strong relationships with parents is to develop a client care mindset. But many educators I know feel uncomfortable with the notion of client care. They believe it belongs to the corporate or business world and has little place in education. But client care is standard practice for anyone who works with the public. In fact, it's more important for teachers and other staff in schools to adapt client care practices than almost any other organisation, as healthy relationships with parents is so central to successful student learning. In my presentations, I always suggest that teachers adopt a client care mindset rather than stick to a rigid set of procedures, which can feel cold and even uncaring to parents. So my advice is to make client care top of mind. Start by noticing good client care practices when you go into other schools. Also, start looking out for good client care practice when you visit your doctor, physiotherapist, dentist, lawyer, or other professional service provider. By getting a good feel for what client care is about, you'll then start to apply it to your own teaching and education practice. Good client care practice in schools satisfies 3 parent concerns. Now, parents aren't always conscious of these concerns, but satisfying them is at the heart of building trust and good relationships. They want to know: 1, do I feel welcome? Parents want to feel welcome in their children's school or classroom. They shouldn't expect open access, but they should expect that they feel appreciated and that they are treated like a welcome guest rather than an unwelcome intruder. Making parents feel welcome is primarily conveyed by your personal demeanour, which is a smile, a friendly voice, and a feeling of acknowledgement, whether face-to-face, on the telephone, or even in your writing. So clear, friendly communication will help parents feel welcome. Concern number 2, do I feel valued? Parents need to feel valued as a positive contributor to their school and to their children's learning and well-being. It's easy to value some parents more than others, as their contributions may fit more easily with your point of view. The hard part is making sure every parent, even those we sometimes put in the challenging parent basket, are treated just as courteously as those who are easy to relate to. So the key is to provide a great experience for each parent when they interact with you. That shows that you value them. Parent concern number 3, do I feel listened to? It's important that parents feel listened to when they come to school, rather than have their concerns brushed aside or worse, ignored. Parents need to feel that they are taken seriously and that they have an advocate within your school. How can I help is a phrase that offers the listener great relief, as it means that someone's going to be their advocate on their side. The key is to be prepared to act as an advocate for parents so that they feel that they're being listened to. Schools that score high on the client care measure usually have one thing in common. All team members, and not just the people in the front desk and the front office, work hard to make sure that parents feel welcome, valued and listened to. And client care is the very heart of strong parent-teacher partnerships.